It was back in 1989 when Lexus first landed on our shores with the LS 400. It literally set a new standard for luxury that even had the Germans a little nervous. However, excitement was not an adjective used for the LS. And let's be honest, over the years, Toyota vehicles gained a reputation for being bulletproof in the quality column, but uninspiring. And maybe for some, quality wasn't good enough. Well, then came along the spindle grille. Wow, and you think politics is polarizing these days? Talk about a love-hate relationship with current Lexus owners. But nobody can accuse the company of being boring. Well, this week we have the cowboy boots on as we're just outside Nashville, Tennessee to check out the 7th generation Lexus ES. Now, ES stands for Elegant Sedan or Executive Sedan, depending on who you're talking to. But as I mentioned, it's in its 7th generation, been around for a long time. It usually appeals to an older demographic because it's been a comfortable sedan, and it is the brand's #1 sedan. Well, we might have to describe the new ES as a luxury sedan and very sporty luxury. Why? Well, let's find out.
Well, this is an aggressive change from our previous platform, and it's keeping in line with Lexus Move. We're getting a little bit more sporty, a little bit more aggressive, and I would say the ES in this case, this new model, not only is it the best model we've made of the ES line, of course, but it is redefining the balance between luxury and performance.
やっぱりこの ES で一番お届けしたかったのが、やっぱりこの着心地のいいシャツに袖を通した時とか、本当に好きな時計を身につけた時とか、日常の中からときめきを感じるというのをまさにこの ES で感じてほしいと思いました。もうFスポーツはその ES が変わるその走りにも振っていくというその変わったことに対するそのまさに象徴だと考えています。
This ES is the first time we've had an ES worthy in terms of performance and design to wear the F Sport badge.
As I mentioned earlier, this spindle has become very controversial. A lot of people just don't like it. Personally, I like it. I think it gives the brand a real identity. The people I feel sorry for are part of the design team that came up with this grille. I mean, it looks great now. However, once you put a front license plate on it, pretty sad. Either way, it's got people talking about Lexus.
Controversy can be good, gets people talking, right? Gets people looking as well. Sure, sometimes designs are polarizing, the grille may be polarizing, but I think so far we've got it right. We've seen the kind of development of the IS, the LS, the GS, and the LC, of course. So there are styling cues that are the same, mostly through the grille. That's the first thing people would notice as they see the car come on, and now the ES has adopted it.
F スポーツに関してはまあちょっと難しい、ちょっと長くなるんですけど、レクサスはですね、個社で個性をすごく大事にしてるんですね。だから LS なら LS、ES なら ES、RX なら RX というふうに。F スポーツに関しては一貫性を持ってそのスポーツの共通性というか、レクサススポーツという部分をなんですかね、同じ記号性で打ち出しています。例えばフロントグリルのメッシュパターンであったりですとか、漆黒メッキであったりですとか、あと象徴する F スポーツのバッジですね。そういった部分で差別化を行っています。一番はやはり坂ゲーバーからもあったんですけど、プラットフォームを刷新したので、非常にもう今まで作れなかったようなもうスタンス、ワイド&ローのスタンス、非常にタイヤが踏ん張ったプロポーションに見えるという部分が一番大きいと思います。
On the interior, no complaints. First class, super quiet ride as you would expect from a Lexus, and now it has Apple CarPlay if that interests you. But, and yes, there's a but, and I've had this but before in other Lexus and Toyota vehicles, and it is the touchpad. Very difficult to find the sweet spot, and you certainly shouldn't try it while driving. I believe it needs a rethink.
We're getting new people into Lexus. This one's going to probably be the biggest departure from our existing customer base. We're going to get a much younger buyer, we expect this is a car that may attract an IS buyer. Sure, we have all-wheel drive on the IS and we have front-wheel drive on this, but we have a lot of confidence in this vehicle. We've got a new platform, we've got a new transmission, we've got a new engine, all more powerful and better performing. So an IS driver may be attracted to it. There may be a mild amount of cannibalism, but we think the amount of new drivers that are going to come to this is going to more than make up for any cannibalism that might have.
There is no doubt that sport has been put into the new LEXUS ES, especially the introduction of the F-Sport trim. The question now is whether its younger all-wheel drive sibling, the IS, is now feeling a little insecure. I mean, it was the IS that it was aimed at attracting a younger customer, which is now the role of the new ES. Either way, there are people I'm sure who are paid the big bucks will figure that one out. The bottom line, this new ES is the best to date, as it should be. But you know, it wasn't that long ago that the president of the Toyota Motor Corporation said he hoped he would never see the words boring and Lexus in the same sentence in the future. Well, I'm here to tell you this new ES, especially the F-Sport, which would be my choice, takes a giant step in that direction. That's it for now. We'll see you next time out as we continue to bring you more stories about cars and the people who drive them.